What's up? Welcome back. Wife has a baby, so let's see if we can make some progress on Dishonored.
Now what?
Oh, good. Thank you.
Now what?
Really? Nope, he sees you right away.
What was that?
Okay.
Dies.
Is this the incendiary? Secret room.
You see this painting? Believed to be early Sokolov. Something primal in there.
End of every year. At the last day of the month of songs, we begin the Fugue Feast. The new year has not started, and thus the time that follows is outside the calendar. A period of celebration and feasting begins, during which the people abandon their very practices that keep them whole and healthy over the year. When the right cosmological signs are observed and it is time for the calendar to begin anew, the sitting high overseer calls for the hymn of atonement, and the Fugue Feast ends. Families return to their homes, wives to their husbands, enemies put down their weapons, and fires are extinguished. No complaint is given for those who have wronged others, deviated from ancient codes, or discarded oaths. For this time, during the astrological alignment, does not exist and is not recorded. The following day starts the new year, marked on the first day of the month of Earth, as it has always been.
The way the brushwork slashes across the canvas.
If you say so, Campbell. I can't say I have an eye for this sort of thing. Give me a good battle scene anytime and I'm happy. Or a man hunting. If there's a pretty lady in it, I don't...
Ah! Campbell! You fucking snake! I'll see you dead.
Have to act sooner than that, huh? Can I just hit him? I'm confused. What happened to the dude? He just took off? Do I have to put them both to sleep? Okay, so I have to take him out when he shows him the painting, I think. I will say the downside of the dark vision is you don't get to see the characters and the colors. I kind of wish it just kind of highlighted the items you could pick up, and if it created the cones as a white vision area.
Something primal in there. The way the brushwork slashes across the...
If you say so, Campbell. You have my thanks. Though by all rights, I should probably arrest you. You seem familiar, even with that mask on. No matter. This once I'll just go my own way, and you yours.
Yoink! Stop that. Oh, hang on. My girls. Campbell, I'm not sure how my predecessor operated, but from now on, if one of my girls tries to blackmail you, you send her back to me at the Golden Cat instead of concocting some plan of your own. I've had to replace 3 girls in as many months. You can imagine the business of carnal pleasure isn't booming in this plague-stricken hole you call a city.
Curse those fools at Coleridge for letting Corvo get away. Who knows what the man could do now? Hiram, or Lord Regent, as he asks us to call him now, seems to have faith in all the Sokolov security devices he's put up all over the city, but I'm not so sure. At least the girl has been moved to a safe place. Visiting her twice a week has given me ample opportunity to inspect the facilities, as they say. So there's an upside, at least.
I say to you, brothers, it is here that we make our stand as a righteous force against the growing darkness. It is here that we unite against the spirit of the unknown that would drag us screaming into the night, never to return to our homes, to our families. Together we will serve as a rod to those who would stray from the herd, for the foggy grey wastes of the outsider. We will burn a bright fire with our virtuous actions so that others will not lose their way. To those who choose to wander beyond the walls of our homes, in far places we shall strike at them swiftly before they whisper to their neighbors, filling their hearts with strangeness and doubt. I think I want bedtime, possession, and agility all sound like they would be useful. Slow the world around for a limited time until you press again to end the power at level 2 times completely stop. Enemies and security systems are unaware of you for the duration. I mean, that just sounds awesome. 8 runes? Oh my goodness. Non-lethal. Search the archive for information on the Heretics brand, a tool for casting out overseers. So instead of killing him, I can do some Heretic brand. Yeah, I'm not doing that one. How do I do this one? Oh, that's out. First off, did I miss anything down here? No. Okay, let's finish off with the Overseer. Then we'll come back. Woo! Uh-oh. Oh, we're good. Well, then where's... That goes down to the main hall. Where is the archive room and... In here? No, this is the main room. Oh, there we go. Branding instructions. Well, that's unfortunate.
Did you get caught in the lockdown?
Oh, this just became so easy.
Did you get caught in the lockdown last night? 6 hours. Search the place top to bottom. And nothing to eat but the swill we hand out free. Of course we didn't find it. I have to tell you.
Back to the beginning. It was Martin's
Plot to break him out of Coldridge Prison. That's clear enough. But why Corvo?
The Heretic brand is reserved for those overseers who have committed heinous acts against the order but have not broken codes that would otherwise result in execution. No contact, aid, or shelter can be given to one bearing the brand. That person is forevermore unwelcome to the Abbey and its affiliates. When used, the brand is applied to the forehead so all can see the sins of the recipient. The chemical compound acts immediately, scarring the heretic for the remainder of life. The interrogation room here at the office of the High Overseer stands ready for branding ritual. Should the need arise, the recipient must be strapped into the interrogation chair and restrained as the brand is applied. The heretic brand itself is to be stored in the same room. Got it.
He's as skilled as that. He got through there with half the watch. He had help, yes, but how far does it go? The trail goes to Martin, but Martin knows everyone. Everywhere.
Accused Archibald Pelling, effigy of the Lord Regent, sentenced to 3 years imprisonment. Recovered collection of animal skulls carved with pictographic sigils. Home confiscated. Book of Rituals. Home and property seized, banished to the flooded... Wow. So they're going overboard. I smelled a peculiar stench coming off from Agatha's widow one night. As I looked in the window, I saw her burning over a fire, the bones of something small along with clumps of hair. So a rat. On several evenings as I came home from work, I saw Agatha peering at me unnaturally from behind her curtains. Fifthly, I felt a pain in my stomach upon approaching her home. Agatha's home was searched. Several outlawed items were found, and Agatha was caught as she attempted to flee from the back door. Her interrogation yielded little of use. Home and property seized, where the abbey remains cremated. Was that an apple?
Not to the flooded district, surely. Or did he?
You jerk. Okay, so it's an apple. Okay, so yeah, I want to come over here afterwards.
That's clear enough. But why Corvo? The one man feared throughout the Empire. He's as skilled as they say. He got...
Why are they watching my movement? No movement. Returned after an official deployment of roughly 2 months. After departure from Bristol, mission included stops at other major isles at the behest of the Empress. Last confirmed sighting entered sewers under cold prison after escaping execution under unusual circumstances. Testimony from citizen jury. Trey. Unconfirmed moderate. Person matching subject's description seen conversing with unknown woman near front gates of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Benjamin. Low. Person matching subject's description seen fraternizing with ox herds just outside the city. Charlotte. Overheard a conversation implying one of the parties involved had knowledge of the subject. No known alliances. Searched the estate district based on subject's prior position of authority and privilege. Ha! Ooh, good distance on this snail. Okay, that's where we're going. Darn.
Huh?
Oh! I don't want a health potion. How do I... Oh. Oh, man. Okay, so we can't close that door yet. Up there?
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Chances are very good.
There we go. Sleep darts.
What we have is a man, aged.
The heretic brand is reserved for those officers who have committed heinous acts against the order when his brand is applied to 40-yard stop.
Perhaps slender. Unusual tattooing on the face and chest. Probably superstitious heresy. Wearing some sort of industrial mask when we brought him in. Stolen out of one of the whaling factories from the look of it. You're one of Dowd's men, aren't you? Caught at last. Give us a name at least. What's wrong with his eyes? Opium? Laudanum? Are you with us? What's he doing? Some kind of med. Some kind of poison. The effects seem to have been lethal.
Okay, so I gotta be fast about this. Okay. That's easy. I see some coins. Are they worth it? Did you know it hunts dice?
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Oh.
Where are you?
Okay, so once he's been branded, he's stuck. I can't do anything with him. So I'm gonna get seen. Interesting. So bending time uses it and it doesn't replenish.
Things are bad.
City get any worse?
Go for the alarm now. I know you're here somewhere.
Somewhere near, a man has just taken his last breath. His eyes are still open.
Don't mind if I guess. Okay, that's just the map. Okay, we're back here. So let's go check out the kennels. Is there anything worth getting here? Yes, there is. No, there's not. Oh, he looked right at me. Oliver, I've taken the loot we've gathered and stashed it in the incinerator room. It's under the dead hound, so nobody will dig around and find it. Look to your strictures to figure out the store code. Lying tongue, wandering gaze, errant mind. Trust you're devout and clever enough to figure it out. Lying tongue. Okay, so strictures, tongue, gaze, mind. Commissioner that's usually somewhere shy of 4 good pups. We always drown the rut. Them that remain spend 3 or so months suckling from their mothers before we start them up with the training. It's simple at first, returning sticks and sitting still on command. By the 8th month, we got them hunting for scented sack dolls hidden in the scrub forest. Except once, walking down Clavering Boulevard, Overseer passed me, preaching about the litany on the White Cliff and the evils of witchery. Sure enough, his hound started whimpering and wagging its tail. That's how I knew it was one of mine. Whelped him from a pup. Go to sleep. What's with the tripwire up there? Okay, here's the release levers.
Never doubt.
It's above most orders you do not open this cage without my approval. Voracious is ill and quite temperamental. Should this cage be opened, he might attack and endanger anyone patrolling the kennel. Oh. So I don't want to do D. I want E so that I can do F. Wait, why do I want E? I don't, I just want F.
Someone there?
So I don't need to do all that. Where'd the other guard go? Okay, the strictures. It was... Gaze? Mind. I think it was tongue, gaze, mind. So 127 or 217? Looks like there's a bunch of stuff back that way, though. Oh, hey! Oh, man, I wanted to consume that one. You, come here. Oh, man, hey, hold up. No, I had you. Eh. Okay, now it was under all of them. Rewire tool, pouch, sleep dart. Oh, here. Let's top it up. That's it? That's not much. Okay. What do we have here? That's a pouch, so that's money. So I want that. Now where's the other guy? He's just hanging out over there? He's saved, so let's come over here. Aha! What's that? That's copper wire. Copper wire in this cage? Looks like a pouch as well. Okay, so what cage is that? A. Release the dog. Oh, the dog got me. Wow, these dogs are good. There. sneak out. These stinking dogs.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Never doubt it.
Really?
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
You're just gonna walk up and pee? You need me to come up there?
No. Okay.
Ooh, perfect. Oh, go with that.
Damn! Someone get over here!
Yoink. Now, what are you guys up to?
I swear I have nothing you want.
Well, I would say this was a very profitable adventure.
Check under everything.
Isn't it back here? The backyard, right?
Please, she's my sister. She's not a witch. I know her. Out of the way.
Sounds like something I want to interview on.
Just because you are her brother, she will burn. All witches must burn.
Bertold, don't let them take me. I swear I've done nothing wrong.
Die, damn it!
You're asleep, right? Yeah.
You appeared as if from nowhere.
Thank
We
you.
would both be dead if not for you.
That's right.
We are forever in your debt. I cannot thank you enough.
I must get my sister to safety.
Yes.
But first, I may know of a way to thank you. There's a safe in the bunkhouse. The combination is 203. Take what you want.
203.
Good luck.
What's a bunkhouse? Okay, 20. Fallen children have been brought to Godfrey's farm, awaiting passage to White Cliff on the 13th day. Jude Thornton and these people. Ration allotment: 12 crusts of bread, 1 wheel of blood ox cheese, 5 tins of brine dash. So they kidnapped these kids? Oh, what did I just stumble on? There we go. Up and above them. Where's the bunkhouse? Nothing to steal. Over there? Ooh. $37, 100, 16. Well, Mr. 16. Let's go say hello, shall we? Okay. That's a lot of mice. Okay, there's the bone charm. Trevor, we're going to need a shipment of tools to destroy these accursed bone charms. Though we managed to break down over a dozen last month, there are more coming from all over Bristol. The things are remarkably resilient. You throw carried objects a bit farther. Except from a report on to the office of High Overseer by High Overseer Gerard. I was asked, should we not tolerate the possession of simple bone charms among the populace? Surely this is a trivial matter, merely a cultural practice seen across the Isles, not as terrible as the creation of coveting of more complex occult runes. Such an insidious question. This foolish distinction weakens our mission while the stench of the outsider grows thick around us. Perhaps, as some claim, our ancestors tolerated these cursed practices during the times before our modern empire rose, to ease the lives of the lowliest serfs as they paved the roads to civilization. But there is no excuse for witchery in this brighter industrial age. Having adjudicated the trials of many heretics myself, I swear that their eyes, as the clarity of pain took their lives, were grateful to be liberated. Wow. Ooh. No, thank you. Go, go, climb, climb, climb. Oh, grab the chain. Oh, no, 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 you go up. Yeesh. Another one? Ooh. So we have a bone charm, we have a rune. That's it? Okay. I can work with that. Oh, it's like right under me. Ooh. Doink.
We cannot doubt the effectiveness of Holger's device, or the mathematical beauty of the music itself. We've seen it in action against the forbidden practices too many times to deny it. But the question no one wishes to ask is...
Would you see to it that this valve gets installed in that little supply depot by the loading docks? Men have been grumbling about this thing for what must be months now. If there were anything of value on the other side of that door, it's supposed to open. Keep cutting problems like this for me, and you just might make apprentice. High Artificer. Okay. Supply depot by the loading docks.
The incantation itself, black magic. The boxes are priceless.
I've seen the harnesses you've been devising in that workshop of yours. If you plan to strap explosives to my precious hounds, make living bombs out of them, you can count me out of your plan. Aww.
See the sign.
Left your copy of the ancient music so you might familiarize yourself with the principles of employing in this latest variation of Holger's device, or the music box as the men call it. As you should know, it produces harmonies that render heretical energies or magic inert. Read the book and make them yourself useful by finding us some subjects to test it on. The city is choked with corruption and superstition, so I trust you won't have to look far. I find it interesting that the dude is saying you cannot use bone charms or evil things because it's from the outsider. But to kidnap the princess and kill the empress, you use people that can teleport like the outsider gifts. They said that we should not sully our hands when combating the forces of the void. My studies have been deemed heretical by my brothers, but the rewards have been invaluable. I have harnessed the same energies employed by the outsider and his accursed followers while avoiding their corruption. Indirection. As the unwholesome powers of the outsider use living flesh as a conduit, we can avoid being tainted by using the flesh of others instead. containment. By using channels and barriers, we can focus these void energies in a raw state, shooting them from the perverse perspectives of the outsider. Oh, so they're actually using the powers without the dude. Without the outsider. Okay. Where do I get a workshop key? Oh, workshop key. Workshop chest key. I see you in there. Ah ha ha. Was I not supposed to come in that way? That seemed like the only way. I mean, that seemed like the most logical way in. Wait, where'd it go? Okay, by the docks. Docks are down that way. This reward had better be worth it. Over here. Right there. $25, okay. Anything else worth getting? There should be a sword upgrade. Reinforced bolts, you say? Bolts stuck in enemies break less often. Sure. Like I say, I don't see me getting to 8 rooms pretty soon, anytime soon. I should probably do possession or agility first. Call to the spheres. My stomach twisted as the engines of the odd vessel roared louder. It was creation of Orcado, third prefect from the Academy of Natural Philosophy. He was exhilarated, savoring each of the small craft's undulations. Orcado pulled a lever, and a great gout of smoke surrounded us. The smell of burning whale oil grew unbearable as the machine propelled itself upward. I was too afraid to look through the window, which suddenly didn't feel thick enough. As if knowing my thoughts, Overseer Bryan looked at me and smiled. Recite some of the litany, my pupil. It will protect your heart from the turpitude of the void on our way to the outer spheres. That's it? There's like nothing here. And I'm stuck. Is Samuel down there? Okay, why do we have a distillery? Oh, right, in case I want to poison everybody. I gotten everything? see them vanish. Combination of the bunkhouse safe again. It's 203. Treasure. It's up to you to make sure it stays secret this time. Oh, a tartlet. Don't come in. Don't come in. All good.
You're just feeling off, that's all.
It's no use. I'm sick. I can taste blood. It's been days. You know what you have to do. Stop it. What was that? What? It's been days. You know what you have. Stop it. I'll give you my share of elixir. Nonsense. I don't want to bleed from the eyes and lose my mind. I don't want to spread the plague to anyone else. Don't fall prey to restless hands. I'm asking
You to do this.
because you've known me for so long. Can you do it?
Yes, my friend, I will. Before you weep, before you bring down the rest of us.
Thank you.
Turn your back, my friend. Recite the 7 strictures. I will make it fast.
Are you serious?
Restrict the wandering eyes that look hither and yonder for some flashing thing that easily catches.
That's the wrong side. Isn't the heart on the other
It
side?
brings calamity in the next.
Holy smokes. To the main hall? Oh, that's just the High Overseer's office. Yeah, I don't need to come back here. Okay, I'm still looking for the bunkhouse. Ooh. Where's the bunkhouse? Here we go, bunkhouse. Last night was wonderful. I am right at this moment. Imagine your arms around me and your breath on my neck. I fear for our lives when your fellow overseers found us, but you proved resourceful as always. And no, I won't take your slurs and threats personally, for I know you were merely trying to throw off any suspicions they might have had of us. I hope to see you again soon, perhaps in 2 nights when you have to leave once more. Darian. It has come to my attention that you know where my sanctum is. If I catch you loitering by the statue of Holger again, hoping to run into and perhaps liaise with one of my guests, I'll have you branded a heretic and cast out of the city. Oh, Edmund, you've been naughty. Dear Harold, I don't generally do this, but I came across a letter your parents sent when you were first taken to Whitecliff. Remember that we have rules in place to spare you the decision of trying to make contact with them. Oh, this isn't Mama and Papa. If we can no longer walk among these we seek to protect, if you would at least read this letter to him, though your motives may be just, we know he's probably scared right now and we are unable to be there for him. Son, we miss you. We're so sorry we can't come to you now and take you from wherever they've stolen you away. Be strong, son. We know you will see your way through. Please remember us and try to find us when you're free. We love you, Mama and Papa. Berthold, I found one of your brothers attempting to put a package in the post boxes for the others to find. I believe it to be the evidence of your sister's involvement in witchcraft you spoke to me about. I attempted to stop him, but he insisted that I would burn for her crimes if I was attempting to cover her deeds. You should warn her. See if the 2 of you can flee the city before they reach her, your friend and brother. Ah, so that's the dude I helped at the beginning. Yeah, I don't need bolts. I would appreciate if you would consider promoting me to your apprentice, formally, so that I might work with you full-time. Humphrey. There we go. What was it? 203? 50. Very nice. Okay, I think that's everything. So let's just go back to Samuel. What happened to you, good sir? Okay, that body that I saw in the window through the wall, that's inside where that the valve opened up.
Is that you?
Yes. Drop? I don't think so. Hold up, I see something over there. What are you? Oh, package shakes.
Hey, Corvo. It's Samuel. I'm here.
I see you, but I see money.
From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons.
And now he will.
You ready to go?
Yes, take me back to the pits.
Okay, let's go.
Probably two. 3 alarms rung, 2 bodies found, never detected. Well, whatever. Not much I can do about that at this point. I rescued Griff, the scavenger, branded Campbell as a heretic. I saved the captain, and I saved Elsa. Okay, I missed 1 room, which is probably from poisoning the thing, which honestly, that doesn't sound like a good idea for the city. Found all the shrines, found the painting, bone charm. Still missed like 600 coins. Well, let's keep going.
Admiral Havelock and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
Cool. And will she congratulate me too? Because I saved her father. Oh, shoot.
He's alive. Thank you, Corvo.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you. My uncle's a good man, and one day he'll prove it. Here. I know you did this for the right reasons, but I want you to take this as a reward.
Yes.
It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me.
Thank you. 100 coins? Her heirloom was 100 coins. Or did I just auto-pawn it? Okay, let's go ahead and call it there. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. This is fun. It's exciting. I'm thoroughly enjoying myself with this game so far. I like that you have multiple ways to do things. There were different ways to go about it. You could kill him, or you could brand him a heretic. You had different routes to get into the mansion. I love when games allow some self-autonomy instead of just a straight, this is what you must do. It provides a much more open experience, and replayability is huge. May you have a wonderful week, y'all. Peace out.